Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with roast quail with cured lemons. I told you we were going to start using those cured lemons we made using Thomas Keller's preserved lemon method. So hopefully you saw that video and started a batch of those, and if not, you can go back and check that out and do it. And this came out so well. So excited about this recipe. So anyway, we have our cured lemons ready to use, and I have 4 whole quail. And they came like this. They're all dressed, ready to use. And you can read about quail in the post, how to find those. And there they are, our preserved lemons. So I'm going to take out 8 slices. I rinsed those and then dried them on paper towel. All right, now you can also soak these to really get the salt out, but I want to use that as sort of the seasoning in the dish. So just a quick rinse, a little pat dry. All right, to prep the quail, I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil, some cumin, some coriander. We'll just give that a little mix. And to be honest, I wanted to keep this really simple because I really wanted to taste what these lemons we're going to do. So I'm going to take 1 slice of preserved lemon, cured lemon, and stick it inside the cavity of each quail. And then I'm going to truss it. Now this hopefully doesn't look too complicated. You go under the breasts and you tie it off in the back right by the cavity. You make 1 more loop and you just kind of snag the 2 legs and give it 1 more tie there. So let me show you this real quick again. So tie it around the breast and then make 1 more loop in the back and just kind of gather the 2 legs together and just cinch it up. Okay, nothing fancy here. In fact, if you want to use 2 pieces of string and just tie the front and the back, doesn't matter. Okay, on medium-high heat with a little bit of olive oil, we're going to brown the quail on all sides. And they get a lot of sides, so keep them moving. Once they are well browned, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn off the heat. If you want, you can drain some of that excess oil. Doesn't matter. You can drain that after they cook. I'm going to put 1 slice of cured lemon over the breast of each quail. And what's going to happen while this roasts, the saltiness and that intense lemon flavor is going to kind of permeate the outside, and that lemon slice we have on the inside is going to do the same thing. So we got the inside flavored, we got the outside flavored, little cayenne on there. And those are going to go in a 425 degree oven for between 10 and 15 minutes. And I'll explain that in the post also. Mine went about 12, okay? I'm going to remove those from the pan. I'm going to deglaze with some chicken broth, just a little bit. All right, to get all that beautiful caramelized quail juice off the bottom. All right, so I'm going to reduce that by half. All right, I'm going to taste this for salt. And luckily it needed some, which let me mince up 1 of those slices of cured lemon and add it to this sauce. I'm going to put the quail back in the pan and just reheat those briefly by spooning over that hot jus or pan sauce. Amazing. I was so excited with how this came out. The first thing you get is kind of that bitterness of the lemon. That fades really quickly, kind of overwhelmed by the saltiness, which amazingly goes away really quickly. And then you're just left in your mouth with this intense lemon flavor. Really interesting. So it's like brief bitterness, then a brief salty hit, and then it kind of fades into this just amazing lemony experience. Now, I said between 10 and 15 minutes for the quail. See that? You want it to be a little pink around the bone. I mean, it's hard to see. You can kind of see it here. Quail is usually not cooked as much as something like a chicken. Especially in a fancy restaurant, you're going to get this thing. It's going to be almost medium, very pink around the bone. I kind of like to go just in between that. But anyway, this came out so juicy and perfect. So I'm so happy we did a batch of those lemons. I can't wait to use it for other things. This was just really spectacular dish. I hope you give it a try. Go to the site. All the ingredients are there. And as always, enjoy.